Where my girl bosses at? Hi, my name is Crescent. Welcome back to our channel. We talk about all things girly, from fashion to lifestyle to beauty to self-care tips. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely subscribe and join the girl squad. Today I have a different type of video for you girls. I'm going to be sharing with you all of my favorite girl boss books for all of you female entrepreneurs out there. If you're looking for something to read, something to listen to, I have some books here that are like my hard copy books. Then I have some that are available on Audible if you like listening to Audible books. Video is not sponsored, even though I wish it was. Audible, check out your girl. And this wouldn't be a girl boss video without the actual girl boss, Sophia Amoruso herself. Let me show a close-up of the actual book right here. And I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom knows Sophia Amoruso. She is basically the founder of Nasty Gal, and I love this book because it's kind of like a rags to riches story. She basically tells you about how she needed money for like her surgery and turned her business into a multi-million-dollar business. So definitely, if you're interested in Girl Boss, check this out. Again, you can order it online, you can check Amazon, or you can order it from Audible and listen to it. Okay, so the next book I want to share with you girls, I'm going to show you a close-up. This book is called Glitter Plan, and I can't even lie, when I first got this book, I got it because of the aesthetic, the pinks, the gold that this book has. And then also, I like on the back how Pamela and Gela basically have their own pictures, kind of more so lifestyle. The reason I got Glitter Plan is because I was inspired by their story. Basically, these girls are the founders of Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture was a very, very high, well-known brand. It's still, Juicy Couture is still out there. You can still find Juicy Couture out there. What I loved about the brand, besides their velour outfits and stuff, of course, because every girl seemed like they had a velour outfit, even if it wasn't from Juicy Couture. But Juicy Couture was like a well-known brand. Like J-Lo used to wear it. I know the Kardashians used to wear it. But Juicy Couture turned into like this global brand that everybody wanted to wear. And I had loved their charms and stuff, like the perfumes. I used to get their perfumes. I used to love the charms that came with the perfumes and the bracelets. Like they made their own aesthetic. It was so girly that everybody wanted to wear them. So I was inspired by their story. I was inspired to pick up this book and read it along with Girl Boss. This is another book that has to do with fashion. So if you're more so into the fashion industry, definitely check out Glitter Plan. It's called Leave Your Mark. This one is more so for all of my writers out there, for my girls who are interested in fashion. Elisa, she basically was a publicist, and she was the first one to kind of embrace social media and really change the PR world. She really picked up on the importance of engaging with your followers and social media. Elisa is a social media superstar. She's a global fashion communications executive. She's the voice behind the wildly popular DKNY PR girl on Twitter. And of course, she has over 500,000 followers, and that was a few years ago. So if you're interested in her story, definitely check out Leave Your Mark. Next one I want to share with you girls is Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. What I had loved about this book is basically Rachel talks about, I'm over here holding the book up the whole time, about how to stop believing in the lies that people say about you or try and get you to even believe, to just know who you are as a person and become who you want to become, basically. So Girl Wash Your Face, that's just a little bit about it. Like, you girls have to read it. I've only read halfway through it, so I can't give you the complete like synopsis of this book, but it was definitely interesting to me. I like to read books like more than one at a time, and especially now that I have some on Audible, I listen to a lot of them like before bedtime when I'm writing like video ideas and stuff down for you girls. And it's just something I can listen to that I know that I'm interested in, so that's why I'm sharing these with you today. These books right here are more so for like inspiration, kind of like their story. The ones I'm going to share with you from Audible, these are more so on money making tips, on how to make money, how people have achieved their multi-million or $100,000 business, like the mindset behind making money. Like all of that is very, very important, and I just find it intriguing because everybody has their own mindset. Called The Six-Figure Woman by Barbara Stanny, and she interviews all of these women who are six figures and basically asks them different questions about how they got to where they're at, how they feel about it. Does having money feel like you have power? Do you feel like you're better because you have money? Like all of these different questions, money related. Of course, I want to become a six-figure woman. I have different goals and things that I want to achieve. So I'm definitely interested in listening to the rest of this book. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out The Six-Figure Woman. I'll have it right here. Next is, let me call it that one because I'm listening to this one too. Like I said, I like to listen to multiple books. The next one is called She Means Business by Carrie Green. And Carrie talks about the challenges of starting and running a business, the fears that you have as an entrepreneur, which we all have, especially if you've started one. Not even just the beginning stages, the middle stages of starting a business, you have fears. You always want to be the best in your industry, and she talks about a lot of that stuff. But she's been tested and trialed in different things and gives a lot of guidance and exercises to kind of help you through, especially if you're just starting. I like her friend's story, so I don't want to say too much about that, but I think that's another reason why I was interested in her book, to kind of, because her friend is an influencer and it's a little bit more relatable. The book will provide you an honest and realistic and practical tools that you need to follow your heart and bring your vision to life. One that I felt like was kind of relatable besides Rich Dad Poor Dad, which I'll kind of add that to, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. And this one I found very, very relatable. Although it was in different fields, this one interviewed all of the millionaire agents and it told their success stories, it told where they started, and that was something else I was interested in too, because I felt like even though they're in a completely different market, I've been applying some of their tools to my own market. That's why I like to read like success stories, because sometimes you can get a little inspiration from other people. Sometimes their story may not teach you anything, but you're just inspired and you're happy for them. And then sometimes you can kind of pull a little bit of knowledge from them and apply it to yourself. So Millionaire Real Estate Agent is definitely a good book. I did read the whole thing on that one. Okay, next, this last one I'm gonna share with you is called The 10 Times Rule. And I actually got this one from Lily. Now Lily, if you girls follow her, she used to be the fashion whore, but she has like her own classes that she teaches on fashion and just different tips and tricks. And I'm so inspired by her because Lily is a millionaire. She's like a quiet millionaire to me, but she's been making money for years. And I just love her story. Like I love her inspiration. I love how she has like a passion for fashion, and you can definitely tell. I have been reading this and it's so informative, and it just teaches you to do everything times 10. To always put more into what you're doing. You have to go above and beyond to get what you want and to get the results that you want. So that's why I would definitely recommend this one. Definitely check that one out. Again, that's The 10 Times Rule. You Are a Badass by Making Money. She also has another book besides You Are a Badass at Making Money, is You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. So Jen Sincero has like a series of books, so you can read them in order if you want to. But You Are a Badass at Making Money I like because it teaches you to kind of change your mindset, and it teaches you to, I don't want to say respect money, but it's different mindsets that you have, even in your mental and even in your subconscious when it comes to money. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have this much money, but in your subconscious you feel like you could never make that amount, she basically talks about that and really dives deep into the mental part, thinking that you're poor basically. The ones that I shared with you, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, those are more on the mental side of how to make the money, how to change your mindset, the goals that you have to achieve in order to get to the next area in your life that you're trying to get to. We're all at different levels. So I feel like it's something for everybody in these books. So all of these are Girl Boss books, but of course I wanted to share these with you today. So hopefully you found some books that you're interested in. Again, you can definitely check them out on Audible. You can check them on Amazon and order them if you want the actual hard copies. But yeah, hopefully you girls are inspired. Comment down below to let me know the books that you have read, and then also let me know some female entrepreneur books that you're reading that I didn't mention below, so that the Girl Squad can have other books to read as well. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you girls in the next one. Bye. Hey girly girls, welcome back to another video. My name is Crescent. If you're new here, hi, welcome. We would love it if you join the girl squad. We talk about all things girly, from lifestyle to beauty to fashion to self-care. If you're like me and you like those type of topics, definitely subscribe and join the girl squad. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like any type of girly content. And before we get started, girls, these are the shoes that I have on from Lola's Shoes.